Hello Aries, welcome to your October reading. My name is Rafael and I'm going to be with you to get the messages from the universe to you. Okay? So let's start with the center or the central energies here. Okay, so what we have is that you have been given a new chance, a new opportunity, a new stability in your life. And also here we're getting the message from the Osho Zen Tarot that you have to let go about something that it's in the past, okay? Because now you have a new chance. So the message here is that you have to let go the past, all the bad things. You just need to keep the good ones, and you have to be ready for is what to come to you, okay? For what's next into your life in the next could be 15th more days or the next month. But let's get more messages from the reading. Okay, in the energies against here we have the Six of Pentacles and the Understanding card. So the message here is that you have been given the chance to rebuild something in your life, but there is something that you have been given that you're learning how to do it. It's a new process, okay? So it could be either way, a love relationship or a work relationship, okay? Just remember that this is like a general reading. So the message here is that you have a new chance, you have a new opportunity over here, but you're getting to see how it is, okay? So you're not acting freely, so you're getting to see the way it is, the way it works, okay? So that's the central energies that we have here. So let's get to see where is all of this coming from, okay? This comes from a new chance, a new opportunity in your life, okay? Something that you were looking forward to get, you just got it, okay? It just happened to you, it came into your life, and now you're in a new day, a new dawn, the one that you were waiting for or the one that you were foreseeing in the past. You got it. Now you're near past, and the message is exactly here, because here we have the Emperor, which is your representation, okay, and it's next to the schizophrenia. So this card is nothing about schizophrenia, okay? It's letting us know that something new has just come into your life and you're putting it down to ground. You're materializing it. You're getting it into your real life, your true real life. A new chance, an opportunity, could be also a new position, a new power position. Why? Because even though it's your representation, it also means power, okay? So it might be that you have been given the chance, as is here in the center, to get a new power position. So it's pretty positive. Now let's see what it's about you. Okay, so what we have here, it's the Queen of Rods and the Rebel. So with this one we get to see you 3 times. How is this? Easy. This is you, this is the Emperor, this is also the Emperor energy, and this is also you, okay? The Queen of Wands here is represented as the Queen of Rods. So it's a nice representation of yourself. So definitely it's a new position that you have been given, okay? Or could be also that you will be among a lot of people, okay? People that you will be dealing with in a very good way. So you're very popular among people, Aries. So you have been given the chance to build something new. Something new is coming into your life, and you will be among people, you will be dealing with people, and you have the power to do so, and you have the charisma to do so as well, okay? So it's a nice chance, a nice opportunity that you have been given, okay? Now let's see what's here in your near future. The Queen of Cups and the aloneness, okay? The representation here, it's that you have the power, you have the strength inside yourself to deal with people, you have the knowledge. Even though the name of this card is this one, it doesn't really mean that you will be by yourself. No. So the message here is that you will be enlightened enough to guide people. Remember that you will be among people. Remember that you might be guiding people, so you will be sensitive enough to reach them, sensitive enough to get to know what they want. So you will be able to manage sensitive to deal with any situation that you will have here. You will be wise enough to do so. Okay, so it's a nice message as well. Now let's get to see how is it that you are from the inside. How you're feeling right now, Aries. Well, here we have very positive cards. Definitely you're very happy. Okay, we have the Empress and also abundance. So this card means that you're building a lot of things in your life right now. Something has come into your life, so now you're building a new scenario, new criteria. You're thinking about what's next, but in a very positive and growing or self-development way. So you're reaching a new status in your life, Aries. It's the beginning of something new, definitely. Okay, so now let's see what's here in your environment. So here, this message gets along with this one very well, because here it says that you're resourceful, you're full of ideas, creativity, and here is that your environment needs you a lot. Okay, massively, in other words, because we have the creators and also we have the Seven of Pentacles. In other words, it's there has been a lot of work that it has to be done, but now you know how to do it. So now you have the spark to solve it. You have the power to do so. So with the power that you have here, with all of these passive cards and your environment, the message here that you will fit quite well into this new reality that you will be into. Okay? And now let's see what's here in your hopes and fears. Okay, so we have here, it might, this position, it might be related to this one here. Understanding and the Thunderbolt and the Hierophant. Why? Because you're getting to see how things are. You're very happy because you have been given this. But also it might mean that you are with a lot of things to do. Okay, so you're just seeing, you're observing, looking at people, getting to see the way they work, perhaps behaviors, etc. And that's what you're dealing with right now. Things just happen like this suddenly, and the good thing is that something good will come out of all of this, and it is that you might establish a new pattern, a new status in the place that you are going to be into or dealing with. But definitely you will be switching things from chaos, could be, into something structured, into something new. You will put order in your environment, in your area. Okay, now let's get to see the final part of this spread. And we have here the Judgment and the Trust. So very positive cards. So definitely you will be switching something. You will be given the chance to renew something that was not quite working. So with your arrival here, with your position here, and all of the process, the story that we can read here, it's that you will be given the chance to renew something. And what's what you have to do? Just let yourself flow. Okay, trust what you're being given. Okay, everything will work out because you have the power. You're a very powerful sign. You're the affirmation of yourself sign, and here we have 3 areas in the spread. Definitely areas are here. So you're being given a very good chance in your life. It's a new position. It's something that will turn out to be very positive into your life. Okay, nice reading, Aries, very positive. Okay, now let's get some messages from the Oracle of the Energies. What we have here, it's the journey and the walking away. With these two cards, what we have here, it's that you have been given a new chance also, as is mentioned here. And it's a place, you're getting to a place, but not as a new one. I mean, not as a newie, a rocky. Because as you can see here, you have some luggage, but positive one. You have knowledge, you have experience. So it's a new travel that you're studying into your life. And you have everything that you got during your last years. Could be months also, or years, okay? But you have all of that knowledge in here, okay? And the other message here is the walking away card. So this card is letting us know that you have to let go what you don't need, and you have to be ready to get the new chance, the new opportunity that comes into your life. Well, also, I don't know if you can see it from here. It's you're leaving a bad situation, a situation in which you were into in the past, and now you just went through the gate, and now you're reaching a new area. A new light is calling you. You're about to grow, you're in the process. So get ready for a huge change in the following days. Okay, Aries, that's very nice. Now, let's continue with the last message from Le Petit Lenormand. A small message about health, money, and love. Okay, so when I was shuffling the cards, just to let you know, these cards, they went out doubled. So the message here is that you will have very nice and good health during the following days, but just keep in mind that if you have any checkup, medical checkup, something that you have scheduled, go and work it out to avoid any problem, to avoid any trouble. Okay, that's the message here about health. Very good health. Okay, just if you have any medical, any blood test or whatever, go for it and apply it to avoid any trouble. Now, regarding to money, the message here is quite interesting because here we have a very positive message, and also that you will be getting like a good society, or you will join ventures with a woman and a man. So we have it very clear here. And regarding to love, it says that perhaps you have been going through a little bit of static or not moving situation in your relationship, okay? But in the following days, you will find the way to break it down, okay, and solve it. And here we have two sides of the message. The first one is that you will break down all of the dullness could be for some of you, and you're clever enough to do so. So you have the spark to do so over here. Another message here in the same little spread is that you will solve it, okay? Boredom could be. You will solve it, but you just have to be careful with some gossips around you, okay? Don't pay attention to them. You just have to concentrate into your relationship and the way to solve it, okay? So, Aries, that was your message for this October. The first days of October, actually. So if you liked it, just show it with the video and subscribe to the channel. And see you in your next reading. Bye.